On Friday, February 12, 2021, Lyles Station Historic School and Museum celebrates the inventive genius of Sarah Elizabeth Goode. Many people living in small apartments or even small homes have Murphy beds, beds that fold away into a decorative cabinet placed against the wall or even in the wall, giving them more space for their daily living. An Irishman named William Murphy patented his Murphy bed around 1900, but in 1885, Sarah Elizabeth Goode designed a fold-away bed cabinet and received a patent for her invention, the second African-American woman to receive a patent, following Judy Reed, who had invented a rolling bread hook in 1884. Sadly, we know very little about Reed. Goode was born into slavery as Sarah Elizabeth Jacobs in 1850 in Ohio. This was the same year the Fugitive Slave Act was enacted. Her father, Oliver Jacobs, was a carpenter, and perhaps she inherited some of her initial interest in carpentry and furniture from him. With the Civil War ending and the Emancipation Proclamation, she gained her freedom and later moved to Chicago, Illinois, where she met another carpenter, Archibald Goode, soon to become her husband. Together, the young couple opened their own furniture store. Following the war, many freedmen and their families traveled north to seek jobs, making housing difficult to find. Many people often shared one apartment. Goode and her husband heard from their customers that they needed to maximize space in their small apartments. For the most part, her customers were working-class people who didn't have much money to move into larger apartments or to purchase expensive beds, or the space for them. Tenement housing was cramped, with most apartments about 25 by 100 feet. Goode designed what she called a folding bed, a bed which, when not being used for sleeping at night, could be folded up and hidden inside a roll-top cabinet that resembled a desk and actually did function as one with storage for stationery and other writing supplies. In the urban apartments of Chicago, living space was limited and often shared, so her design offered the perfect solution for her customers. She designed the bed so that it could be lifted and folded without breaking, and included a supplementary system that supported the bed's center when it was unfolded and in use so that it wouldn't sag. Often referred to as a hide-a-bed, her bed design inspired future inventions such as the Murphy bed and even the futons popular today. Goode and her husband sold her hideaway bed in their store, and records indicate that their business was successful.